Alright, so here's the RC-30 by Boss looper pedal. The problem that I'm having with this is that this jack right here, the input mono, has zero resistance to the inside of the jack, meaning that it has no connectivity. Everything else seems to be working. I've tested all the other jacks and they seem to work. So what I've done so far is I've taken the battery, the back case came off first, then the inside had the place that holds the batteries was right. I believe it was right here. No, it was right here. And I took that out. Then I took off the plug for the what do you call it? The mic in, and that was a separate little board. That was pretty simple, pretty easy. Here's the power plug. What's been difficult, and I just, if you can see my finger has got a band-aid on it, I cut myself trying to get these things to come off, these connectors. What I ended up doing was I used the this is a dual screwdriver. It's got a Phillips and a standard screwdriver. What I did was I used the standard screwdriver, pulled this open a little bit, wiggled it in, and put it in and turned it to get a little bit of purchase, a little bit of action underneath between these surfaces so that I could get, as you see now, there's a little bit of space. And now what I'm about to do is take out this screw, that screw, that screw, I believe, and then I'll be right back. Now I've taken off these screws. Next is to take off these nuts around all these, and they're kind of tight. Some of them are tight and rusted. Got those all off. As you can see, the bolts and the washers came off. Now should be time to remove the board. I don't think I can underestimate how or understate how difficult these things were to get out. These were very difficult. Take your time taking those off. Take your time with all of this so you don't break anything. Something I wasn't aware of until I started pulling this out was there are washers underneath it. So as you take this out, as I took this out, I noticed that there are actually secondary washers on the inside, so be careful of that. And this is what it looks like underneath. You have the two connectors for each foot pedal and the whole circuit board. I think I can flip this over. Whole circuit board is to control the actual face. So next for me is to dissect this and figure out what was going on with these connectors and make sure that they all work.